Jill is all about order.
I like her.
Makes you wonder if she's the key to unlocking some of the mysteries surrounding Sam.
Oh.
But of course, Nazareth leaves us hanging. Adds another layer of intrigue to the story.
The suspense is killing me.
I know, right? This first chapter is packed with questions.
Like what?
Like, who is Jill to Sam?
Yeah.
What kind of trouble is he mixed up in?
Right.
And what other secrets will Tommy's incredible senses reveal?
It's like we're on this journey with Tommy,
I love that.
eager to follow his lead and discover the truth.
Exactly. We can't answer all those questions today.
Oh, so much to unpack.
But this first chapter gives us a lot to think about.
Definitely.
It's about loyalty, vulnerability,
Yeah.
the hidden depths of that bond between humans and animals.
It's so powerful.
And it also makes you appreciate how good Nazareth is.
Oh, he's so talented.
He's crafted this world that's both familiar and unsettling.
Yeah.
Like every scent, every sound.
Every detail matters.
It's true. So what stood out to you the most in this chapter?
Oh, that's a tough one.
Was it sensory details?
I mean, those were great.
The mystery surrounding Sam?
Also very intriguing.
Or maybe Jill showing up?
All great points.
Let's unpack some of those themes a little more. We've talked a lot about Tommy, Sam, and Jill.
Yeah, they're quite the trio.
It's amazing how much Nazareth fits into this one little chapter.
I know, right? It's so layered.
There's just so much to unpack.
I feel like we could talk about it for hours.
Me too.
Yeah.
Especially when you think about some of the themes.
Yeah.
Like loyalty,
Oh, definitely.
desperation,
Yeah.
even a little bit of hope,
It's all there.
all mixed in with this whole human-animal relationship thing.
Right. Like he's giving us a glimpse into this bigger story,
So
something beyond just this one apartment.
Totally. So let's start with loyalty.
Okay.
It's front and center
Yeah.
with Tommy from the very beginning,
He's so devoted to Sam.
even though Sam is clearly struggling.
It's like the true meaning of unconditional love.
I know, right? No matter what Sam does,
Yeah.
no matter how much trouble he's in,
Tommy's there,
right by his side.
ready to defend him no matter what.
Makes you wonder if a human friend would do the same.
That's a good question.
Would they stick around through all that?
It really makes you think.
Especially with all the danger Sam's facing.
Right. I mean, that's what makes these animal narrators so powerful.
For sure.
They have such a different perspective
Yeah.
on human relationships.
It's a pure kind of love.
Absolutely.
Can be heartwarming and heartbreaking.
Yeah. At the same time,
Like Tommy's this mirror,
Sure.
reflecting all the good and bad of human nature.
I like that. And we can't forget about the desperation.
Oh no, it's everywhere.
It's so intense.
Sam's in way over his head,
Clearly.
and Tommy can sense it.
Yeah.
Even though he might not get all the details, that buzzing phone, the
Uh-oh.
bruises,
Yeah.
those shadowy figures at the door,
Not good.
it all just screams danger.
And Nazareth does such a good job with those sensory details.
He does.
The apartment, the phone, the knife. It's like he's building all this tension,
I agree.
like this feeling of being trapped. It makes you wonder what people would do.
I know.
And they feel like they have no other choice.
When it's all about survival.
Makes you think,
And then Jill comes in,
what happens?
and it's like this burst of hope, like a breath of fresh air.
She really changes things.
I know, she's not just sitting around.
Right.
Like she's taking charge,
I love that about her.
cleaning up this mess, trying to help Sam.
She's a force of nature.
It's like she's saying, we can get through this.
There's that resilience again.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Even in the darkest times,
Mhm.
there's that potential for change.
It's inspiring.
It really is. So we've got loyalty, survival, hope.
Oh,
But then there's also this whole family dynamic.
oh yeah. How could I forget?
Sam and Tommy are definitely a pack.
They're bonded.
But then Jill shows up.
And it changes everything.
Right. And we have no idea how she fits in.
What's her connection to Sam?
Is she a friend? Sister? Lover?
So many questions.
Nazareth really knows how to keep us guessing.
He's good at that.
It makes you want to keep reading.
It really does.
And that's what makes this book so great.
I agree.
You're not just reading it, you're part of the story.
Love that feeling.
So as we wrap up this deep dive,
Already.
I know, it feels like we just started.
Time flies when you're having fun.
It really does. I'm just left wondering what else Tommy will discover.
Me too.
How will their relationships change?
Yeah.
And what will we learn about loyalty and survival?
And that human-animal bond.
Exactly. So to all our listeners out there,
Keep reading.
keep exploring Tommy's world,
Pay attention to those little details.
because you never know what you might find.
And maybe you'll start to see your own pets a little differently.
Yes, like what stories would they tell?
If they could.
It's something to think about.
It really is.
So until next time, keep those senses sharp.
And keep reading.
We'll be back with Chapter 2 soon.
I can't wait.
See you then.